It's time for. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tanaka uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
17. Chris.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting fifth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for
first pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Down the first baseline. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Stanton, the runner at third with no outs. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig.
The
first offering on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
He's going to try it. One there on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting sixth.
Here's big Aaron
The right
Judge
field.
as he'll look to
Aaron.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding in, Cliff Floyd.
Leading off for
He's
the
ready. Here's the first
The
offering.
left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Posey is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right hand. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, number 16. And they're runners at the corners now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if wave him.
As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Ken Griffey Jr.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Chris Bryant. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Bregman.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. John Axford will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Alex Bregman is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. The 0-1 pitch. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Ripken. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Up right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Bryant in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now settling in now, Cal Ripken. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be two. LeMahieu's got it. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Ryan.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, John Axford. Brian Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian Anderson.
And that misses inside 1-0. swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box now, Joe Morgan 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Cliff Floyd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Ground ball right into the shift. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In the dirt here. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ball 1. Stanton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's another 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this fifth inning and qualify for that win.
3-0 now. He loses him on ball four. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready once again, number 16. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
4.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 on its way. High and deep to right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. From the stretch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Kelvin Herrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Evan Longoria is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit on the ground to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
The left fielder, number 30.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's a high pop-up. Gehrig is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two and two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And right into the shift. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shoots this one over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Tony Perez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Perez.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Giancarlo Stanton. So far 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Another full count pitch home. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of him. 1-0 the count. Sun Hwan Oh is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Count remains full. This is in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Stanton, the runner at third. LeMahieu on second. Gehrig at first. 2 out in the inning. But little trouble handling this one down there. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, B-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-1 is a fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Joe Morgan. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Trevor Hoffman will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch.
Now playing
Aroldis Chapman is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up.
Longoria.
Josh Hader is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Now playing right.
Trevor Hoffman will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight. Dan Vogelbach is next, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Death Valley, the first baseman, Daniel
First
Vogelbach.
pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fouled away. Paxton is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. In there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. One and one the count now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Pedro Alvarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Hard hit toward the hole. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So digging in now, Jose Bautista looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First offering on its way. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. To his right, Vogelbach. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Line to the right side. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready with the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Stan Musial.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in now, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring. Position, Mike Piazza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Fred McGriff will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Vogelbach. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Arodys Vizcaino, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Pops this one up. Vogelbach is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gregorius.
Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Alvarez shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Musial is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
This one's flared toward left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
DJ.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Musial is there. 1 out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Another 1-2 delivery and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Lying to the right side, and this is down for extra bases, and there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Judge at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Stepping in, Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now in the box, Stan Musial. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing
Now
in,
batting.
Mike Piazza,
The
looking to
catcher.
follow up the
Mike
RBI single from his
Piazza.
first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
a new pitcher is set to enter the
Kenley
ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
leading off.
Jansen's
for the
ready.
Yankees,
Here's the first pitch.
the catcher,
In there at the knees,
Gary
strike one.
Sanchez.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in, Gio Urshela. He'll be looking
The
for
third
something he
baseman,
could drive into the gap
Gio
and drive home that
Urshela.
tying run from first. In there, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A pause and the 0-2. This is line to left. Batista has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees,
Here's Didi
the
Gregorius.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Didi
far. First delivery to him on the
Gregorius.
way. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hand.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Edwin
And that's in there for strike one.
Encarnacion.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line drive to left. Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yankees, number 25, Gleyber
This is popped up
Torres.
on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Heat and the Cubs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
7-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Gehrig comes up with it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Ozzie.
The 0-1 pitch.
Smith.
Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alomar.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So in now for Chicago, Lou Gehrig. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. The next Cub up, Omar Vizquel. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Here's the 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
2-0 count, runners.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Gallo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first. Tonight, the contest. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7-11.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play. And that will into the box now. We've got a contest that. So striding forward now, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it on to the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Joe.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
High fly ball. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cubs.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's out, trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The third base.
Stepping into the box, Wade Bob. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And that misses, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Healy gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Willie.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. In there 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. And he's down on strikes for the second out.
Joey
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Line to the right side, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ryan Sandberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the windup, the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
This is popped up. Vizquel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Troy Percival enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Strike taken up in the zone. Percival is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark. And this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
The 0-2 delivery. Line toward right center. Cobb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Rogers Hornsby will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can...
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Tonight, a contest that... So Enoch Westover bats now. A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Giants will walk off winners. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Reds and the Heat. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Tony Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and 1 strike.
Perez.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Perez. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Joe Morgan. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest.
And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. In now for the Reds, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Soft grounder left side. And he'll get in there safely. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Joey Votto.
The 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He threw first and hustling for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Anticipation is high for some fun. And we're back now at Fenway Park, ready now for a big at-bat. Alex Bregman steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now another 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Anticipation. And we're back now at Fenway Park in need of a big swing here. Alex Bregman digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today we bring you, and that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
High in the air out to center field. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up. And the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, number 44. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Arenado.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey Jr. has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Brantley.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Batista ranging back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. In now, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ankiel is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
That is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Leading off for the Heat, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vogelbach.
To first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Fred McGriff will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Heat and the Astros. Death Valley will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, Dan Vogelbach is next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Daniel
Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Altuve. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Brantley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That is third.
Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and he pops him up. Bregman on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
And he takes ball one.
Altuve.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, George Springer.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Story scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, number 44. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Gurriel is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Number 24, Hendrick Jr.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Alex.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Ankiel, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the double steal is on here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 3-1 now. Robinson Chirinos would be next. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Mike Piazza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. High hop, and he barehands it. He's out. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fred McGriff.
Fastball well outside. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter number
Whit Merrifield next to hit. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Corey Knebel comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Aledmys Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
The second baseman.
Balls and one strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better.
And there's a drive that has a chance to win it. A walk-off home run. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Heat and the Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. He will lead this one off today.
The
first offering on its way.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
The second baseman. Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Ernie Banks looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Jose Bautista.
The left fielder, Jose Bautista.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Zobrist on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So the base is
The
empty
catcher,
here with one away.
Wilson.
And stepping up to hit next, the
John
catcher,
Verlander.
Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Standing
The second
in,
baseman.
Ben Zobrist will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A ball and a strike now. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting eighth.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stan Musial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Into the windup with the 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Jake Newberry enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
the first baseman, number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony
He's got a chance to end this one and
Rizzo.
send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Batista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Your
Xavier
attention, please.
Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the
Number
mound now.
65, Xavier
Dan Vogelbach is next.
Cedeno.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game from the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman with Merrifield. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gonzalez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
In the air to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Batista has a read on it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks.
Shortstop, Ernie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Banks.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So in now for Chicago, Wilson just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
afternoon baseball here. Stepping up to the plate, number 31. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dahl.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. McNeil's got it for one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Cespedes is there, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Second. The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rosario.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a curveball misses inside. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Arenado.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette.
The left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Next up for New York, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano.
The third baseman, Robinson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line. Gloved by Arenado. Oh, look at Arenado. Got him. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Jose Bautista will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Count even now at 1-1. Bautista is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Line drive to left, and this is with extra bases. The throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 31. They'll go to work on Stan Musial. Will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. This pitch is popped up. Cano in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. McGriff ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. We're just a few blocks. Stepping in, number 31. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Heat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 31.
No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This is line to left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 35 is there, and it's a very quick. So coming to the plate, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So we got him swinging. Number 35 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So now Carlos Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Ramirez. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Gonzalez is right there, one down. Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
This is flared out towards second, and a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Popped him up. Story calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Soft liner towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Fred McGriff.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into left field for a base hit. At the plate, number 31. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Kluber pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Stan Musial will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Ground ball right side. Kipnis showing off his range. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading up for the Indians.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike
baseman,
zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Kipnis. Your attention, please. Now playing right field, number 23.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Walters waits on it. 1 down. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yasiel.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Musial has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 35. He went down swinging to start the home first. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Last strike now for Cleveland. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.